Hey there, music fanatics and fellow freaks. Welcome to the June Bug Rancho. Today we're checking out the wonderfully weird and undeniably hilarious world of Frank Zappa. Now, Zappa was a musical genius, no doubt, but he was also a master satirist, and his sense of humor was as unique as his compositions. In just 4 minutes, we're counting down my top 5 funniest Zappa tracks. Get ready to chuckle, cringe, and maybe even question your own sanity a little bit. Let's kick this off with number 5. Bobby Brown Goes Down. Oh boy, this one is a classic for a reason. Released in 1979, this track tells the rather unfortunate and incredibly explicit tale of Bobby Brown, a wealthy young man who experiences a dramatic shift in his sexual preferences. It's the kind of song that makes you do a double take the first time you hear it. Zappa's deadpan delivery of these outrageous lyrics, combined with a catchy, almost pop-like melody, creates a truly bizarre and unforgettable comedic experience. You just can't help but laugh at the sheer audacity of it. From suburban debauchery, we move to the disco floor for our next pick. Number 4. Dancing Fool. If you ever needed proof that Frank Zappa could take on any genre and twist it into his own peculiar vision, this is it. Dancing Fool, from 1979's Chic Ya Booty, is Zappa's hilarious send-up of the disco craze. He skewers the pretensions and awkwardness of the disco scene, with lines about bad rhythm and questionable fashion choices. The song perfectly captures the feeling of being utterly out of place on the dance floor, and Zappa's vocal delivery is just fantastic, full of the kind of self-deprecating humor that makes it instantly relatable, even if you've never worn platform shoes. Next up, a tale of rock and roll, law enforcement and, well, the title pretty much gives it away. Number 3. Titties and Beer. This epic, extended track from 1978 Zappa in New York is less a song and more a comedic rock opera. It's a dialogue between a cop and a demon named Reuben, recounting the misadventures of a rock and roll band. The humor comes from the absurdity of the situation, the rapid-fire, often nonsensical banter, and Zappa's ability to weave a bizarre narrative with such conviction. It's a hilarious and surprisingly intricate piece that showcases Zappa's storytelling prowess and his willingness to push boundaries. And now, for a track that immortalized a very specific dialect. Number 2. Valley Girl. You knew this one had to be on the list. Released in 1982, Valley Girl features Zappa's daughter, Moon Unit Zappa, delivering an utterly spot-on, exaggerated monologue in the Valley Speak dialect. It was a massive hit, and for good reason. The humor comes from the brilliant observational comedy, the perfectly captured phrases, and the contrast between Zappa's serious musical backing and Moon's hilariously vapid delivery. It's a timeless snapshot of a cultural phenomenon, and it's still laugh-out-loud funny today. Alright, we've arrived at the top of our comedic mountain. My number 1 funniest Frank Zappa song is number 1, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. This track from 1974's Apostrophe is, in my opinion, Zappa's comedic masterpiece. It's the opening track of a conceptual suite and tells the story of an Eskimo named Nanook who has a fateful encounter with a husky named Roxy. The genius here is in the vivid storytelling, the ridiculously catchy chorus, and the sheer, unadulterated silliness of the premise. It's a brilliant blend of quirky narrative, musical complexity, and a simple, unforgettable warning that has become legendary. It encapsulates everything brilliant about Zappa's comedic genius: intelligent, absurd, and utterly unique. And there you have it, my friends, my picks for the 5 funniest Frank Zappa songs. Of course, Zappa's catalogue is vast and full of humor, so I'm sure you have your own favorites. Let me know in the comments below what your funniest Zappa songs are. If you enjoyed this journey into the comedic mind of Frank Zappa, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more musical deep dives, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Until next time, keep listening, keep laughing, and stay weird.